Hello, I'm Coleman Berkes, and I'm a human behavior and communication student researcher. And I've been seeing a lot about the flat earth theory lately, and I personally don't believe it, and I wanted to set out to debunk it. And I figured the best way to do that was to go and meet some flat earth theorists and hear their argument firsthand, and then see if that can change my mind. So we're going to go check that out later tonight, and I'm going to go see what they have to say. Found a couple flat earthers in the area, Hans and Alberto. So we're going to go check it out and see if they can change my mind. Alright, so we're on our way to check out and meet with a couple flat earthers. We're going to go over here, meet with them today, and see if they can provide any information as to why and how the earth is flat. They don't necessarily believe in gravity, and they think the earth is flat and that it is surrounded by a dome that NASA protects. So we're going to go over here and talk to these guys and see if they can't show us any new evidence or facts that might lead us to believe the earth is indeed flat instead of spherical. Here we are. Let's go check it out. Alright, we just got here to meet with these flat earthers. Let's go inside and see what they have to say. Hans, what a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Why don't you come on in?
Thank you. Oh, what a lovely place you have.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Coleman.
Oh, you must be Alberto. Nice to
Yes,
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You want to go talk about some flat earth?
Awesome. Sounds great.
All right, come on.
Alright, so y'all believe that the earth is flat, gravity doesn't exist, we're surrounded by a giant dome. Antarctica is at the center of the earth, and all the governments in the world are covering this up for profit.
Yeah, that's exactly what we believe in. In fact, what you just described is exactly what we got up here in this picture.
Oh yeah, I can see the dome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, even with, all of the research, all the evidence we have that the earth is round, like even going back, like Isaac Newton, for instance, discovered gravity, and so like he knew all the way back in the 1600s, what that was.
Yeah, I mean, that right there, the 1600s, that to me, or just to everyone here, that just seems like a pretty long time ago. So we just have a hard time believing that.
Yeah, I can see that. So y'all just think that the masses believe the earth is round because that's just what everyone's taught?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's understandable. And so, I mean, y'all just don't believe in gravity at all, y'all just think it's actually density that holds everything down to the earth and what keeps, the water in the oceans?
Yeah, gravity is a myth.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, haven't you ever seen the experiment with the spinning wet ball?
Yeah, I've seen a couple videos of that.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of proves that if the earth was round, wouldn't everyone on it be flying off at like over 1,000 miles per hour? That's exactly what happens on the wet ball. The water flies right on.
Yeah.
Why doesn't the same happen on Earth?
Well, some say it's the spinning force of gravity that keeps us down, but I'm guessing since you don't believe that, you're not too hot on Einstein and all the work he did with his theory of relativity,
Yeah, we really don't think too highly of Einstein's theories at all, honestly.
Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all flat earthers are big Nikola Tesla people, Y'all believe in, all his ideas and his works on. He said that, I know that he said that he believed he discovered wireless energy, and that y'all believe it's how all the ancient people built the pyramids and all the great structures of the past.
Yeah, he was just an extraordinary, smart man, he's just so smart.
All right, guys. Well, it was a pleasure being here, and thank y'all for letting me come here and talk to y'all about, how y'all think the Earth is flat and why. And
Oh, no problem.
I really
at all.
appreciate
really
that.
enjoyed this conversation.
oh yeah, it was a
It's nice
great
meeting you.
learning experience.
Yes,
Thank
it
you
was.
guys so much. Thank y'all.
Have a good day.
All right, sitting back in my office here, just thinking about everything. I heard tonight, it was interesting hearing Alberto and Hans what they had to say about the Earth being flat. But they just couldn't provide any actual evidence or facts as to why the Earth is flat. We have all the science, all the satellite images. I mean, we have seasons and day cycles and time. It's just everything points to the Earth being round. And since they couldn't provide any good information or facts, I'm just going to have to say that, they believe in a conspiracy theory.